Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and today we're here with a monster centre-back build. Now, getting my hands finally on this build. I've seen so many centre-backs use this that are ridiculously broken, so let's get straight into it. I'm not going to keep you long. Let's get into this build. It is utter filth. Now, let's get into this. First things first, we're going to start off standard centre-back build, 6'2", 164 pounds. You already know it's left-footed. Don't even ask silly questions. We're not even going to get into that. Every video is always left-footed. But honestly, this build is so perfect. If you play on the right of a 3, of course, use right-footed there. I'll allow you. That's the one time I'll let you offer that one. But we're going to move on to it. So, going into the actual build itself, as you can see here, you've got the first 2 of acceleration ticked on there as well. After that, you want all the right-hand side of sprint speed, middle one there, and then cheetah archetype as well. This is going to allow you to have the pace to keep up with people once you get moving. You're always kind of on the half turn anyway at times, so it's just allowing yourself to catch up and keep up with the pace of a striker who'll be trying to run past you. They get their little burst, you will get the catch up as usual. You know how this game works. It's awful, it's broken, it doesn't make sense, but here we are. Now, over here, I want all the heading on here as well. Make sure it's all ticked on there. And we want one of the ones for weak star foot as well. So make sure you got 4-star weak foot, because a lot of people want to play ball playing. If you're somebody who just hoofs it anyway, then don't bother. Find something else for it. But this is for a build for somebody who plays high level competitive play as well, and you want to be able to build it. This is it for you. 4-star weak foot is absolutely all you need there as well. When we go on to passing, you do want some passing, because again, we are going to be playing out. We need to have at least 81 long pass so we get certain animations, certain passes on the game. Obviously, that's how it works for some reason. Makes no sense, but here we are. 83 short passing. You're able to play out and find the passes. Over 71 for the vision, because that allows you to play into midfield, play them passes. Your guy will then see it. Obviously, you can go off either foot, having 4-star weak foot as well. This is what you need on here. It's a nice and easy build. We're going to head over here, dribbling. Just double up here to make sure you get the balance, so we get over the 71 balance as well. And then kit all these 3 out there as well. It just allows you to kind of match that out with your strength and speed. This will allow you to be able to move defenders, move strikers, out the way. You'll be able to compete for stuff. When you are challenging for headers, you'll be able to have more balance to stand yourself and head away. They're the simple things in the game that people do forget about. And on defending, you want everything on there, besides the middle one here for slide tackling. To be honest, slide tackling is not really massive as well. You're only really going to do it in certain scenarios, heading away from goal maybe, or you have to do it. You don't really need a lot of things on your slide tackle there as well. It'd be a bit unnecessary. It's a bit pointless for me, really. I think if you're having to slide a lot, you're probably out of position. You probably mess up somewhere else along the line. It's more of a recovery thing. You still got 94, obviously it's very high as well, but you don't really need to turn to it a lot. And here's where the build becomes that monster centre-back as well that I was talking about. So now, a lot of strength on there as well. Kitting that out here. Just one tap on here. And make sure we have this one here as well. As you can see, 94 strength. Wow. Obviously, you're lengthy. You know all that anyway as well. You were expecting that. And on this side, you want everything but this last reactions there as well. Obviously, if you aren't doing the 4-star weak foot, I would suggest probably putting some of your reactions on here as well. Just topping that up there as well. And just go here as well. You still got 89 aggression, 90 stamina. You're absolutely perfect across here. And of course, 98 jumping. All you need. You don't really need to go much higher than that as well. And now I'm going to take you over to the play styles and the play style plus, of course. And I've gone with not always everyone's go-to. I'll be completely honest with you. I've gone to match out everything that you need to do. Everything I've done has made sense to me. So make sure you really follow it. Don't just go, this doesn't work. Follow it, trust me. So, first things first, anticipate plus. You want to be able to, when you get alongside or you're even slightly just behind on this year as well, you'll be able to press the B button or circle or whatever you're playing with as well. If you are advanced, obviously different buttons as well. But be able to hit that tackle button and be able just to launch people out of the way and make sure you get the ball and can get it away. That's one thing, getting it under control. This game loves to allow you to tackle and stop still. This takes that away a little bit more. Quick step plus. You don't have acceleration anyway. It allows you to burst away and get that acceleration as well and give you that little boost acceleration that you know striker's going to use against you as well. It kind of counterbalances it. This is how the game works. The game works in all this counters this counters that. Nothing makes sense half the time. But this is what you need here as well. Over here, power header plus, because a lot of people go up for corners. You head the ball in and you go, wow, this isn't really great. Blah, blah. This is why. You need this on. It is going to allow your headers to be so much better, so much more powerful, and even if anything, it'll parry it back out into a dangerous area because you are coming off a corner. Now, long ball pass, again, for those who do like to play, and obviously you need the out ball pass as well. It allows you to kind of clip the ball up to your strikers or into the channels and be successful, especially if you're playing as a wide centre back. this is a must here as well. Block, as you probably can imagine, because do I really need to explain that to you? I shouldn't need to explain that. Also, intercept as well. Standard stuff for defending as well. You need to make sure you have these on because the game loves to break you if you don't have it. This is the little things you need to make sure you kind of top up with as well. And bruiser, because you want that strength going in as well. Obviously 94 strength anyway. Being a big, strong guy, your balance is all right as well. And it just allows you to move people away from the ball without having to use over aggression and giving away fouls and stuff like that. And first touch is something that I chose to put on there. You can put passing on there, to be honest. This is more of a mental thing for me as well. If anything, I would take that off and I would put ping pass on as well and allow you to play passes and get moving and play out from the back. That one's probably better, but if I'm honest with you, if you're like me, just that mental side of it, you just want your touch to be good enough as well, that you'll have more time to play a pass anyway. So it's up to you how confident you are. If you're pretty confident anyway in picking the right pass, I wouldn't worry too much about this. If you are a little bit more panicked, I'd go ping pass as well. And that's it for me. That's all I have to be completely honest with you. Absolutely perfect build. There it is again, 6'2", 174 pounds. Make sure you like the video, please. It helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want to see next, or if anything you've seen that you want to ask questions on, fire away. This is a level 100 build. Centre back, enjoy it all. I'll see you in the next one.